Abuja, the NPP Party, as it say, the aspirants and the penny for no more ganging up against Kennedy Agyapong. And from their, press release, we are on their battle. What shall I read how the thing goes now? That is how you feel like. What you say? Now we are going to go in there and talk about it. Now can I be a video about, the aspirants, no more, baby, amount for one and all that, but now you focus on just this one, and then you will see the reason why I make some more ganging up against Kennedy Agyapong. Yes, I see.
MPP for Oman clean campaign, Ombenyasem.
And now on Facebook, now who's NPP for post to say press release with a whole lot of stuff. I extra man for mo person mo stand there as they been there omo delegates on omo kasa omo kasa. And then what I mean reading my say decision of the National Council of the New Patriotic Party on parliamentary and presidential primaries never pass, so I think August 26, one says them na mo dia ba some of the guidelines bunum tutu no mo bi ho. And then what I say juicy ankasa na you read letter din na you be ko ba bi ehia ye no because of that into letter na say before now mo choose 10 people when a person mo stand there as presidential aspirants whatever no and I say so mo cancel na approve all the 10. So right now, no, as I video, the guidelines and all that. With the press release, no, let's skip to paragraph 4, point number 4, where say 4, no. The special electoral college scheduled for August 26, 2023 shall be held at each of the regional, 16 regional capitals. Until August 26, number 12, start date, on Beton was 16, Ghana regions, capital, where 2 offices, I think, maybe on Beton, and then that is that. Number 5. Each delegate shall be entitled to 1 vote and shall cast his or her vote by a secret ballot for only 1 candidate. Obia or 1 vote. At least they are talking to their delegates. Who should be the flag bearer, no? And none at the 10 fear delegates in the boom, no? Yeah. And then point number 7, I'm just electoral commission. And now be taking charge of this whole election process, no? But baby here, point number 9. Let's get down to business. Now, I say, the National Council took a serious view of some unhealthy comments and utterances from some aspiring presidential candidates and their supporters, which do not augur well for the unity and cohesion of the party. Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like they are talking about Kennedy Agyapong, and then time I not talk about Mr. Strategist. Yes, a video, no.
It is only Ghana, and I would the economy call IMF. Also your strategist.
So yes, I can Agyapong video and I'll talk about who Mr. Strategist. So now the IMF so the country Ghana acquire IMF and now who about Mr. Strategist. I'm not for now that say Kennedy Agyapong I heard that loud. All the 10 aspirants in Kennedy Agyapong is different from all of them. What you say? But we started preaching about because this is internal election. Yeah, remember, cancer and all that, and Kennedy Agyapong say, nah, fuck that. Let me go this route instead. And I feel your money say, during their campaign, I'm out for a who say some of the aspirants, namely just one person, Kennedy Agyapong, is going off course. What I say, definitely is running in. What was what? Accordingly, the council, by this statement, reinforces compliance with the code of conduct for presidential and parliamentary elections of the party. Any aspiring presidential candidate or his supporters and party executives at all levels who act in contravention of the code of conduct moving forward shall be dealt with in accordance with the guidelines thereof and the party constitution. Yeah. So I'm more to the levels okay. They want every candidate, aspiring whatever to be the flag bearer, must act in the manner of Obiti Sebaumia. And Kennedy Agyapong is not that person. So this whole thing, point number 9, I can tell you that it's about Kennedy Agyapong. That's simple. Point 10, what was going on? For the avoidance of doubt, the relevant portions of the guidelines dealing with the expected standards of conduct include the following. Hold on, extra detailed. What I say? A. All aspiring presidential candidates shall campaign on issues and refrain from leveling unsubstantiated allegations, personal attacks, and vilifications against their opponents. Yeah. When the child said, they are clearly, going after Kennedy Agyapong here. It's that simple. Because no other person I've seen say the other Agyapong talking about Kennedy Agyapong saying Kanye no credit. But I think that was even before so no cry air running. What I say, I know making the official launch of the campaign. I've not seen any other person be going after any other, candidate to be except Kennedy Agyapong.
Emrantia ni baba we school. Omunya juma nye. Motiwa musumo your strategist.
And then he was talking about say move on to man obetim the new aba. Now man for no omosi obetim be and all that no. Omunye hu omode Ghana kwa ye me from Mr. Strategist in the ganka ho. Omuye strategist. And that no dey be a party nimpe.
Mimi to me be a steel plant. Steel plant no. I'm employing 1,000 workers in this country by next month. Strategies.
Because I say you can see say they want to do anything they can. Senebeya Barumia will be the flag bearer. But today B. No aspiring presidential candidate shall undertake any activity that will polarize the party along tribal, religious, and other factional lines. Yeah, they need to throw something in there. Senebeya and look like a targeted 10 to just Kennedy Agyapong. It's a mouth one yes okay. Ebia we kramuni ntino ye votu ma no anaze say no or say sad no money nyina no munyi film whatever. Okay. See, all aspiring presidential candidates shall impress upon their supporters not to engage in any of the activities stated above. Which means that and not just the aspirants and and as keeping itself in line, but also so catching the followers and supporters. Similar thing to say na Bawumia and say omo attack here say nothing. What I say. And then Kennedy Agyapong is not going that route again. So they want the thing to be like Obi Anya to say that and cash or Bawumia. Kennedy Agyapong is kind of a different ball game altogether. Yeah, Kennedy Agyapong says something saying. Yes, I quit. Point number 11, I was saying an aspiring presidential candidate shall sign an undertaking with the party, committing himself to supporting whoever is eventually elected or selected as the party's presidential candidate after the election selection process in the event that he is not elected or selected. Yeah, so right now they are saying nipa na all the 10 aspirants no mo de mo sabeton krata aswasen sign say it doesn't matter who is selected or elected as the party's flag bearer for next year's election. Mo amaka ni nyina no mo be support nipa na mo betusu no mo amaka ni nyina no but mo mpo because wasen sign so be support nipa no. And say if say obi to say Kennedy Agyapong ni group no mu a nka this no go be anywhere because Kennedy Agyapong is like a little unpredictable. They don't know what he's going to do. Because even though he wants the party to select him to be the flag bearer, party they are still now coming him. So they don't know what he is going to do tomorrow. What I say. And that unpredictability makes it difficult for them to rein everyone in, especially if the Kennedy Agyapong group he shall also undertake not to contest as an independent presidential candidate or as a candidate on the ticket of any other political party, and that the NPP reserves the right to restrain him should he decide otherwise. Are you telling me that this specific whole paragraph number 11 was to Adisadel Bawumia? No, hell no, because they know. So if says yes, flag bearership election whatever. Na say the kokoma alankash and na say the kokoma Bawumia. Na Kennedy Agyapong sorry no say I don't support the party na I am going independent here. They know deep down NPP for him say Kennedy Agyapong bet some of the NPP members to be an independent candidate I will be vote to Kennedy Agyapong. And if that happens now, that lot neighbor freedom that goes off from the votes NPP benya because of that say by force Kennedy Agyapong no more makane sensa nkrata say even though say ya winning na by force on your best force nipa amochusu no and on top of that make Kennedy Agyapong na obi oka hu bia no enko stand like independent send e be ya votes NPP nya no emu besiate na NDC enya the lead simple like that. Yeah, busia so the point 11 and the massive year bi hu ya am say na NPP for omo ye sneaky against Kennedy Agyapong, and that is non bueno. Well, at the end of the paragraph, the party wishes to reiterate that any aspirant presidential candidate who flouts any of the above guidelines and modalities or conducts himself in a manner that brings the party's name into disrepute shall be deemed to be in breach of the party constitution and will accordingly be sanctioned, including being disqualified from contesting in the primaries. Yeah. To rein Kennedy Agyapong more in. Say some force the national boss no, and a boss no yasia boss me and Sunday ashim. Go to say na Kennedy Agyapong shall last one no. They say omo person omo clip on the wings. Say no be want to mean yahwe. Yeah. And right now if says or per se or standing to be there to contest for the flag bearership now it's the chance. And right now if Kennedy Agyapong pulls out or so, then it will be like, he didn't have the NPP's core mandate and everything at heart. And they will campaign on that to disregard him. Ready politics. But either way, what do you think? Because me, I feel this whole thing is about Kennedy Agyapong. That's simple.
About your house girl ka, about your security ka. If you are multiple free. Mimitia enipa 7,158 workers in this country.
Mami why do a comment section as well. Tap send number 1 mobile app probably me so that's this come out of Ghana. So Europe, USA and Canada. Easy. Very easy. No that's why I Apple App Store and Google Play Store. No I download do tap send at their two phones. So your first time we use to make it transactional. You bet your $10 for free. Ni obey ya odi benya say scan and so bebo code Magraheb shame. No. Unya boss a code na ebe mo say scan. Na fi do dey scan we send home. Bet me send this scan to obi mobile money account and an bank account directly in Ghana. That's simple. Nti abuja so you tap send there. Kwa Apple App Store and Google Play Store na ko download right now. So na be bet me start. Now I enjoy all the benefits. And the video no my watch your comment section as well. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, do all the good stuff. Till we meet again, Adios.